On this cold and lonely eve, spare a thought for tractor jockeys, trying to bring a little joy to people's lives. One
Shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope we're having a great day today. It is Saturday, and I'm streaming Warframe. Because someone on the Discord liked some help, getting Khora Prime. I also haven't done my Archon Hunt this week, so let's do that. Have I set it to Warframe? Oh, Christ. That explains a lot. It's meant to be Warframe. Okay, moving on. I had a look at what my Helminth shenanigans are for this week, and it's actually a nice one. There's actually a nice one in there. Hang on, I can't tell what's going on with music. One sec. Okay, I'm assuming that there's something playing in the background. Ability duration, energy max. I'm gonna put that on Necros. That's why I want to play Necros today. Increased ability duration, increased energy. Why not? Helmet, undead that lasts for bloody ever. Hey Shin, how's it going? Yeah, I just started. How's it going, Shin? How's it going? BRB internet lagging? Oof. Odd, I actually had 44 lost frames. Or 44 dropped frames. Must have been earlier. I don't know, I didn't notice. Seems like everything's working just fine now. So we should be okay. Neja, there you are. Welcome back. This is actually also the last Saturday. The final Saturday that I will be in Brisbane. This time next week, I will be halfway on my way home. So that's exciting. But between now and then, we have to finish the fucking ad. Oh god. Anyway. That's something for like literally these next 5 days for me to figure out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do we ability strength, but yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. It's gonna be oy vey to the max, but we'll figure it out. We always do in the end. Actually, I was gonna have a quick look-see about whether or not what I put in last night has actually been looked at. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Yeah, what even is that emoji? Chanel Ghost. Oh nice, you actually have your own emojis. Very good. I was going... Oh, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. I was going to, I had to, take a nap this Arvo, because... Hi! If I had too much to eat for lunch. I was hoping to actually kick up the stream this Arvo, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. I only have wholesome emotes. 2 of them appear to be... No, 3 of them appear to be you suffering big time. One of them is a rotating cookie, I think. Or a rotating piece of shit. I don't know. Is that bread? Tumble. Oh, it's hay. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you've got a few. You've got a few. Huh. Anyway, tumbleweed. Yeah, tumbleweed. Alright, anyway, we'll start with our dailies. I don't know if Ice Spice is actually going to be joining us tonight. If Ice Spice doesn't join us, then guess we're not going to bother trying to get Khora Prime. I don't even know. Actually, I haven't really prepared. I don't prepare at all for, like, helping people farm shit. Let's have a look. I might have a bunch of Khora Prime relics just by sheer accident. Okay, I do. Okay, this was a radiant, so that's actually not going to help. I have a bunch of the... Yeah, I have a bunch. Yeah, if Ice Spice does show up, then, yeah, should be okay. I think in the meantime, maybe I really should just actually have a day of some hardcore Void Trace farming, because, Hildren Prime is coming out soon. Should probably, like, farm some... Yeah, should probably farm some Void Traces for that. Okay, we got a Soul, Crossfire, Mobile Defense. That's the 3 I'm going to do today. So, Shin, if you wish to join, feel free. I'm actually missing the rare core part too. Well, hopefully Ice Spice shows up and we'll help him out. If not, then, guess we'll get the rare core part ourselves. Sack it. And then Ice Spice will show up and be like, hey, are we going to do the core farm? But I'll be like, already did it, mate. Already did it, mate. If I AFK because the package arrived, that's booting. If I AFK, it's because a package I am expecting arrived. Ooh, what'd you get?
Serve your respect. Honor them.
A full-size sex doll?
With your victory.
The fortress entrance is heavily...
I actually get like an email.
Destroy the gates.
Or rather, it's not that I get an email, I just went and actually had a look.
Range, capable of hitting targets in far-off sectors. Up until now,
Like, full-size sex dolls are fucking expensive.
know that they are about to switch to
They're all like several $100.
You can't let that happen.
So like people who have...
Plant the multicoil on the doors. The multicoil is superheating the locking mechanism.
$200 worth of cat food.
From attack.
Ooh.
The gates are down. Get to the Navar cannon.
Oh man, I haven't played Necros in a while.
The Grenier know we're here for the cannon. They're priming one last shot in the tectonic ground base.
There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Armor strip.
In one hit. Do not let that happen.
Cat's eating better than me, spoiled little shits. Yeah, I know, right? We often treat our pets a lot better than we treat ourselves. I mean, that being said though, cat food is not particularly good eating. For humans. So, I guess the question is like, are we treating our pets better than ourselves? It's all a matter of perspective, really. Hang on, how much power straight do I have on this build? Let me have a look. Oh, but... Hey? I don't think my stats snapshot, Matarai shenanigans, do they? If they don't snapshot Matarai shenanigans, then I don't actually need to use Matarai to do full armor strip, do I? I'm nowhere near my boys. Yeah, I don't need to snapshot.
Strayed too.
Yeah, they don't snapshot my Matarai shenanigans. Okay.
May this correct you.
Oh, what the hell is this? Can I leech a bit with Gideon's leveling still? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't really... Like, if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have noticed. I'm not someone who, like, polices what people bring along. Unless it's... Unless I'm noticing they're an Anaris mate, and then I check. And then I'm like, oh, fuck me, it's an Anaris mate. No. No, I don't really care what anyone brings. I don't think, like, actual team comps have been relevant in a long time. With the, like, maybe for, like, particularly endgamey sessions, like, for example, if you're trying to do a sweaty 6x3 or fucking 7x3, team comp kind of becomes something that you actually legitimately care about. And even then, crewmen. Mostly noticeable in things that need defending. Yeah, yeah, I guess. And even then, like, considering that I normally bring like Mag, who's like not entirely, who's not exactly like famous for being a defensive warframe. You know, she's not like Frost or Volbin, for example. Like even then. Overwhelming power or overwhelming defense. Yeah, overwhelming offense or overwhelming defense. True. Exactly. Just doesn't seem... Just does not seem like something that is super duper important, at least in my experience.
Insert that telemetry key into the console.
I wonder, what actually is the duration of my Shadows of the Dead now? Health to... 100%! Let's go! If 4 people bring none of that, that'll be a quick end to the mission. Is that even possible? Hang on, can I even invite you? Okay, I'll just restart the mission. Maybe I should have waited for you. Oh well. Yeah, maybe I should have waited for you. I don't think it's possible to have 4 people... Oh, you could have fit it... Yeah, oh, no, we'll just restart it. It's fine, whatever. I don't think it's possible for 4 people to bring... I assume 4 different warframes and not have some form of overwhelming power or overwhelming defense. Even if you brought 4 of the same warframe. Let's say you brought 4... Let's say everyone brought 4 Lokis. Okay. Okay, if everyone brought along 4 Lokis, perhaps then you won't have overwhelming power or overwhelming defense, that's for damn sure. But in that case, I guess my question is, how many of you are Triboros how many of you are Triboros watchers? The ones who are Triboros watchers, you can stand to the side, we won't blame you. For the other 3, the fuck are you thinking? No, sorry. For the last one who isn't the Triboros viewer, the fuck are you thinking? It's not just gear, some people aren't actually playing. That is true. Yeah, no, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. But I think, generally speaking, you kind of... Like, generally speaking, especially in co-op games, it's basically, you know, pretty... what's the word I'm looking for here? It's very much in the word cooperative. I think, generally speaking, in co-op games, it's a bit of an expectation that people are contributing in some way, shape, or form. Whether it be in like team-based PvP games,
far-off sectors.
team-based PvE games like
Until now,
Warframe,
we've been testing conventional ammunition.
anything in between.
We're about to switch to
You know, 9 times out of 10,
photonic munitions.
the operative word in cooperative is I think. You know, so if someone's not paying attention, that's less to do with like, I mean, that's just a significant failure in that person. Can't really build around that.
On the doors. The multi-coil is superheating the locking mechanism. Defend it from attack.
Are these guys asleep? Oh! Necros actually should have some pretty insane synergy with Citrin. Because Necros is able to summon the boys, albeit the boys are dead, but because Necros is able to summon the boys, that means more attacks coming from your prismatic gem. Because we already know that prismatic gem quite well, mind you, scales with allies. So not only allied players, but also allied NPCs, other shit like that. But then on top of that, you have Army of the Dead. In a similar fashion, Citrin can synergize with Inaros, specifically Sand Clone Inaros, I think. So it's interesting, it's like, right? It's like where Necros has anti-synergy with Oberon, because Oberon's healing uses up more energy the more people he's healing. He can use that same, what would otherwise be anti-synergy, and make it actual synergy with Citrin, so that's pretty cool. I am a little bit surprised that the alleged anti-synergy with Oberon is still a thing that's there. I mean, I don't expect DE to ever get rid of it because it's just too hilarious. And you know, sometimes a bit of anti-synergy is just something that exists in the game. You know, you can't really... It's not that you can't really do anything about it, it's just that you probably won't do anything about it. Oh yeah.
You did it. The Navar cannon is out of operation, but you're not done yet. Find the command center. The command center controls the Navar cannon's telemetry systems. Use it to take out that galleon. This is the command center. You'll need to locate all 3 of the telemetry keys.
Okay, the boys can defend that. Along with your prismatic gem.
That's the first key. You found a key. Take it to the console.
I'm also running the new not new Arcane. It's an older Arcane from the Zaramin. It's the health orbs equals more health Arcane. I can't remember what it's called. I'm running that on Necros, so right now I have 1600. Health.
That's it. We have
Wait.
triangulation.
Does armor? Wait, what?
Programmed the cannons.
What is happening? Oh, watch out. Arcane Blessing, yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm running Arcane Blessing on Necros, so I've currently got 1650. I think I've maxed out actually. 50 health orbs I think is the maximum, and I'm getting more health orbs because I think you're using your first ability, which means there's more health. Oh, actually, that and you know, Desecrate. So yeah, I've maxed out at 1650 health, which is pretty poggers, considering that I also have, what is that, 75% damage reduction? %75 damage reduction, although I kind of wish that, like, I don't know how I feel. I kind of wish that the Shield of Shadows thing, like, didn't exactly snapshot.
The galleon has been obliterated.
Like, I wish it snapshotted, like, the most amount of power strength it could.
Silent.
So, like, if you used Shield of Shadows, or rather, if you used, Army of the Dead after, and you did it, and you happened to do it when you had less power strength, it would just snapshot the old power strength. But if you did it, like, later on, with more power strength, then it would snapshot the new power strength. But I guess that's,
Is out of commission.
you know, that's kind of a little bit too much.
Now, the Grenier will think long and hard before
Like, in Genshin, snapshotting won't allow you to do that. Otherwise, it will just be a little bit too cheap. But then again, this is Warframe. A game where Harrow gets a buff. Harrow gets a buff in this game, so like... It's at that point where I wonder, like, maybe Necros can get like a little, I don't know, a little thing called, snapshotting? Oh, I think... I guess I am supposed to only get 75% damage reduction, because that's probably what my damage reduction would be even with Matter Eye. I don't really feel like putting more power strength on my build. 75%, and then I have like 1600 health. That's kind of hilarious. It's kind of hilarious in and of itself. Citrin's animations are a bit slow. Yeah, I agree. I basically had to put like 2 casting speed. It looks ugly, not even talking about usability. No, okay, I'm going to disagree on that. I like Citrin's animations. Citrin's animations are pretty nice. They are a bit on the slow side though. I have put 2 amber shards with casting speed on her. Because it just feels... Otherwise they don't feel as good. Uglier because of how slow it is. Okay, that's an interesting way of looking at it, but okay. But yeah, I do agree, like, it feels like the original mag all over again. With weapons that look great in slow motion. It just feels like the old mag, where Crush was a 2-second cast. Which... in a game like Genshin, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. But in a game like Warframe, where it feels a lot more fast-paced in Warframe, a 2-second cast time, Jesus Christ. Citrin feels like that. Crush has 3 movements, and Crush keeps enemies still during those 3 motions. But like, Citrin is like putting one thing down mega slow motion. Yeah, agreed. You could argue it's worse.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Like these days, I'm not that fussed about that anymore because of the fact that we have a lot of things that we can use for casting speed. It doesn't have to be natural talent anymore, you know. So whilst it would be nice for the casting speed to be made faster, I was about to say reduced, which is not what I want. Also, it would be nice for the casting speed to be made faster and thus the casting time be reduced.
Big things grow, dreamers.
I'm not as fussed anymore because you can definitely... You have a lot of space to just fix stuff, I think. Obviously, you can then turn around and be like, oh, but what if I want to use that speed? But I need to use that space to fix something else. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have a lot of, like, slots to just put stuff in now. Thanks to the fact that Archon shards are a thing. You've got 5 Archon shards, you've got, like, you have, like, 5 Archon shards Archon shard slots, rather, of which you can use, like, 1 or 2 of them, and you'll still be okay, because this Warframe's pretty damn strong. You've got a lot of mod spaces, which you can use one of them to put natural talent if you really want to. You have Matter-Eye. Hell, you have Matter-Eye. You'd have to basically be trying to not be able to fix it, is what I'm trying to say. You'd have to unironically be like, oh, but my build needs like all 5 Archon shards to be something else. All 5 of them. I need all of my mod slots to not be natural talent, which is actually a lot more fair enough. And I need to be using a Nairu on Citrin, and I need to be using Vazarin on Citrin, which I don't know, doesn't seem necessary. But if you're a Vazarin main, go ahead, Shin. That's basically you trying to go out of your way. Vazarin on Citrin is real though. What would Vazarin provide that Citrin doesn't provide by herself? Or rather, what would Vazarin provide that Citrin would want over, since she scales with Affinity Rage? Oh, good point. That is a good point. Yeah. Better teammate protection. Yeah, true. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess, like, I see the teammate protection that is provided by Vazarin, which does sound pretty good. And I offer a counter, which is your casting speed mostly fixed, just by the existence of Matter-Eye. Like, you know. At that point, we're just basically arguing, use Matter-Eye for everyone versus, use Vazarin for everyone. You know, that kind of thing. It's the eternal argument of a Vazarin main versus a Matter-Eye main. It's never going to end. Oh, I see the exit. It's right here. Hey, where is he? Oh god, it's Malice again. What?
Now get to extraction.
Did they buff the acolytes recently? Like seriously, what is happening? Hey? It's very weird. Hey, how come I have 90... Wait, how come I have 90% damage reduction now? Okay, now I'm really confused. Oh, it really is like snapshot memes, isn't it? Oh, god damn it. So during that assault mission, I actually just didn't snapshot. I just didn't use my shield of... Well, rather, I just didn't use my Army of the Dead properly. And so it was snapshot, which meant when I tried to use it again, I was using a scuffed one. Ah. So what I actually should be having is 1650 health with 90% damage reduction. So I literally have 16500 health. I'm not a focus main actually, I just use different ones for each loadout build. Yeah, fair enough. I kind of... No, that's a lie. I don't. I was about to say, like, yeah, I kind of do too, but mainly switch between Unairu and Madurai, but the more I use Madurai, the more I kind of don't want to ever use the others. I wish Madurai's strength buff wasn't put into double dash. I mean, I guess not. I don't know. I don't find it to be that big of a deal. I just jump out, do double dash twice. Hell, I'm even doing extra, like, sort of not exactly a dash to get Emergence Dissipate, and then I swap back to my operator. Swap back to my Warframe, and that's basically my operator done for the next half minute thereabouts. Yeah, but yeah, like the more I play, the less I really feel like using the others. It's the only focus with the passive that's linked to a janky force, but yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, the other ones have all of their like special shit tied to either just purely existing, I think, or no, they all have something tied to their dash. It's just that it's not as heavily tied to that dash. What's the not ability Vazarin tree branch thing? I don't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to look at the tree again. I'll have to look at the trees again, because I can only remember how Batarite works completely. I did videos on them, and then I just stopped remembering what they do. Most are transfer in and out or always active. I mean, Madurai has that too. Madurai has casting speed on transfer in and out.
Let's go on the offensive. This will only get more difficult.
Yeah, like Madurai has transfer in and out stuff as well. It just also happens to have dash stuff.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Oh crap! I didn't. Oh no! Okay. Is there a mag amongst us? Yeah, there is. And a limbo too.
Nintendo. This will take a moment.
$75.
Those oculists are scanning.
What am I missing? Am I missing?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm trying to figure out what am I missing. Is it growing power? Oh, I think I'm missing growing power. That's why my armor strip is not so good. Or rather, my damage reduction is not so good. Okay, can I jump out? Oh, I can't. Well, that's annoying.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. This isn't working.
Alright, I might as well just wait. Oh, there's actually too much stuff going on my screen. I'm running at a whopping 13 frames a second, maybe, I don't know. Just have to let it expire. Yeah. And what's annoying is I have extra duration on them right now, which means they're taking longer to expire. Aye. Okay, they're starting to die out. Okay, thank you. %. Oh crap, I forgot to use growing power. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to use growing power. My bad.
Sentient forces eliminated. We can continue.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take anyway. Sorry, I'll take 81% damage reduction. It's funny how damage reduction works. Like, 81% damage reduction is pretty good. It means that you have effectively 5 times as much health as you normally should. And that's pretty good. But if you just add 10% more damage reduction, which you could achieve with just a bit more power strength.
Move on.
Just marginally more power strength. You will hit 90% damage reduction, which is actually twice as strong. Because that means you have 10 times as much health. It's funny how damage reduction works. With just a smidge more power strength. You actually double the power of your damage reduction.
And defend our position.
Which means for me, if I just do that one extra step of activating growing power. I have 90% power. I have 90% damage reduction now, which means I have 10%. I have 10 times as much health, which means I right now have twice as much effective health as I normally did. And I think damage reduction works on top of armor and stuff. So I think it's like no matter what. I think. I don't know. I haven't really. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever looked into how damage reduction calculation works in this game. Nor do I really care. I just know it works. It is what it is. It does. And Citrine is another layer of damage reduction. Wait. Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, true. Citrine's second ability. It's damage reduction, eh? And then there's Preserving Shell. No, that's not it. No, Preserving Shell is a Bazarin thing. So mine is low level and and with a weak shield. Ah, that's fine. So yeah, with just a smidge more power strength, I'm tankier than some Inaroses right now. Oh crap! Oh no! I'm still at what? How am I still at 90? I thought that was a fret. Okay, I don't really understand how snapshotting works with Shielded Shadows anymore. Like, I feel like that was supposed to be a fresh cast. It was not.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I guess it's like... I guess originally when I did growing power and used Materite, it was actually overkill. I overcapped. So then so when I lost only one of my Army of the Dead for the shadows, for the shield, they all still retained like just enough. The others retained enough of the remaining damage reduction that one that isn't technically buffed is still like really strong. The thing about Inari's Valkyrie is that they are innately tanky. Yeah, exactly. They're innately tanky. I have to work for it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So they don't have to fear about running out of energy or running into a nullifier. Yeah. Necros doesn't really have to worry about running out of energy either, because Desecrate is a thing. Right. Nullifiers are fair. Although I would probably say that Inaros is a little bit worried about running into a nullifier. Because a nullifier with the Naros means no more Scarab armor. Which is a bit of a meme. If you had just recently used all of your health to make Scarab armor, and then you just, you know, let's just say how unfortunately up and lost all of it. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Not this way. Infested missions where hits can instant drain energy can kill a lot of tanky warframes. Yeah. And they also drive me to drinking. I think we have to go down here. Okay, no, maybe not. The moon... sometimes the moon is the most confusing... the most confusing one out of... Oh! Okay, we have to go this way. Down here, and then to the side. I figured it out. Yeah, the moon can sometimes be like... Especially that tile. That tile in the tile set I find to be like one of the most confusing tiles of the entire game. Because there's like 2 layers, and each level has like 15 different entrances and exits, so it just gets it just definitely gets hashtag way too dank. Alright, I'll be right back. Limbo adding a ton of special effects didn't help me see either. True. Yeah, thank you Limbo for just making things all the more confusing for everyone. Alright. I guess we'll fight the Archon now. Me and my Necros. Ooh, Crimson Shard, okay. Nova. Now there's a Warframe I haven't used in a long time. Spy Disruption Showdown. Oh crap, I'm gonna need my earphones for Disruption. Because I can't, because like while I have the game running in speakers, with speakers I don't hear the Disruption target. Haven't heard back from Ice Spice. Haven't heard back from Ice Spice, which is unfortunate. I think they were really hoping for me to join for me to help them out, but then, you know, I had a food coma. Basically fell asleep. Who's Ice Spice in Twitch? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. It feels like they haven't been in chat for a while. I could be wrong.
We must
But, you know.
understand Azul to understand his Narmer. You know these vaults. Get in. Find what you can.
Oh, Latar. I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even
Or yeah, the different names often get me as well. It's like why can't we just maintain the same name forever? Instead of calling yourself Magician 88, why not just actually call yourself Kategari and move on? I believe I spelled Magician 88 when I was on the toilet when I was 14, making a new what is it, a new RuneScape account, and I misspelled Magician. Ah, crap. Alright, what's my... Oh god, it's 65%. Oh no. Oh no, I done goofed. I done goofed, Chad, I done goofed. Oh, well, gotta wait for them. Gotta wait for them with my extra duration in sorry, not in my extra duration Necros. Gotta wait for them to expire.
Trigger the alarms now.
Woo, plus 100% duration on Necros, and then you accidentally screw up the Shield of Shadows by not snapshotting properly.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
What fun. Oh no, oh Dios míos. I can't believe I actually screwed that up. Come on. Whew. Sheesh. Alright, there we go. There are the boys. You may have noticed with that one as well. I actually triggered the effect of hang on, let me try to. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this without getting. Yep, there we go.
Alarms.
I knew I was going to trigger the alarms with that one.
Complete failure.
I had already triggered the effect on that particular, what do you call it, XMI, which was like, yeah, you can do the finisher on them now. But because they still had the overguard, I wasn't able to actually do the finisher yet. So that's something you might want to keep in mind. You can actually make them susceptible to finishers. Oh god, I screwed it up again. You can make them susceptible to finishers before you break their overguard. If your weapon has enough impact procs, which the Sonos Prime is a weapon that has a pretty sizable amount of impact procs actually, seems like. Alright, come on Kate, don't screw this up. Oh, that was rough.
Excellent work.
That was
Distraction.
rough.
No alarms. Thank you. My brother is unwell. I will burn the sickness out of him if I have to.
Oi.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. So apparently in Destiny,
the raid came out. It's called Root of Nightmares, and I was having a look at like what the final boss is. It turns out it's actually Nezarec, who I'm very interested in because that's the namesake of the helmet that I like to wear a lot as a Void Warlock, called Nezarec's Sin. I've been wearing that helmet pretty much since the start of the game. Start of Destiny 2, I think. Yeah, I'd always been wearing Nezarec's Sin pretty much since the start of Destiny 2. Anyway. Turns out Nezarec is a great big tormentor. So from what I gather, I think the lore is that he's the original tormentor, and then tormentors showed up that are made sort of in his image or were born of him or something. I don't know what the actual lore is, but I think that's the idea. But from my perspective, I just felt a small amount of disappointment that he wasn't like a completely new, unique, like super duper, like completely unique model. But I guess that's to be that's the case anyway with a lot of the big raid bosses in Destiny. Like Atheon in the Vault of Glass. I think the Atheon was a rather unique enemy model. But then Crota was effectively just a great big green Hive Knight. Oryx was a unique game model, that's for sure. Oryx was very unique. Savathun is very unique. Rolk, I would probably say, is very unique. The Siva boss is just random. The boss in Deepstone Crypt is unique-ish. Except I don't remember what the boss in Deepstone Crypt looks like anymore. Also, I want to say hi to the 3 people watching on the YouTube side. Apparently there's more people watching on the YouTube side today than there are people watching on the Twitch side, allegedly.
Has stowed sacred and armor artifacts and corpus conduits.
Feel free to say hi in the chat, boys and girls. That is, unless you have been saying hi in the chat this entire time. And I don't see it?
You gotta wait to open.
I should be able to see it.
To the conjure before you can pull the goods.
So that will be weird.
You don't get the goods ever. So the bleeder's allied soul detective will try to kill you. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Allied thieves sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the tenor. Things might get a little weird. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking, muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
Oh god, enemy cold weapons. Oh wait, I'm immune to status effects right now.
Right. Find a matching conduit.
I mean, they'll do more damage, especially against armor.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Alright, let's listen now for it. Oh, I hear it. Here it is. Take you, son of a bitch. Just a surprisingly variable amount of a surprisingly variable amount of armor. It's going up and down, up and down. Alright, next one. This way. Did they buff disruptors as well recently, or is this because we're doing an Archon Hunt? They've actually.
Demo unit coming in fast.
I don't remember them being more difficult just because they're.
Goodbye.
Just because it's an Archon Hunt. Archon Hunts are usually stronger than Steel Path. Yeah. Oh, so the fact that they're more resistant to armor strip, is that also just because this is Archon hunting? Oh, I hear it. Down here. Oh god, it's a bailiff too. Notoriously tanky even without... Oh my god, it's so tanky and so fast!
They killed the conduit.
Maybe I need Oh, I can't summon out. I can't summon Ongluth because otherwise that'd be too easy.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
I hear him. This way. Thank you. I mean, considering that they were like really, they just seem like they weren't even flinching. Like it's like an unstoppable. It's like an unstoppable enemy in Destiny. They just keep going. Oh, was that a mind control target? No, if it was a mind control target, it would have died. I hear him. Oh, son of a bitch.
Got a few seconds before the system resets. We can take them again. Game?
Matterite, baby! What a time to be alive.
Safety's on.
Where operators can be a legitimate source of damage now. Like I absolutely just hose that bastard down with Kategari Severity.
careful with that conduit.
What? This way. Jesus Christ.
Offers freedom. Is that so terrible? Freedom from desire and responsibility.
Oh, I think you brought out Carl and Co.
Freedom and surrender. As I did.
Prepare for incoming support.
Yeah, let's just flood the map with NPCs. Make the game lag even harder. Especially for you, I assume, since you're playing on Switch. What do I have? White.
Looks like Alex was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy a boost.
I hear him. I literally have no idea what's happening half the time. There's so much stuff going on the screen. Ah! it's literally confusing. I don't know what's happening. It doesn't help that the game is running at like a very crisp animation, 25 frames a second. How very cinematic. I've got undead friggin' sentients with me. I've got Carl & Co, who's like using some sort of a weapon. I think he's chucking grenades everywhere, which is just causing like cluster bombs and everything to fly out. Alright, we'll go for the light blue one, the teal one.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
And if it's confusing enough for me, like who's actually playing the game, I can only imagine it's even more confusing for everyone watching on YouTube in particular, where the bitrate of the stream reaches a point where everything is just blotchy and a complete mess. I don't hear him, I don't think he's this way. Oh, oh my god, he's right there. Oh, it's a fast boy. Dang it.
Conduit destroyed. Dust yourself off. There'll be another around here someplace.
Oh, we just got electrified conduits. It's fine. At least it wasn't something annoying like energy drain. Bro, I'm hearing the beep on stream too, so I'm massively confused. I think if you hear the beep on stream, you need to look on the map for where I am and just come to me. That might be the idea.
Things seem tough. Nora knows, but believe, though it's going out of style, there are people working to make this system a better place.
The delay won't let that work. Oh, I mean like, not look on the stream as to where I am. I mean like, look on the map in-game. If you hear the beep, look on the map in-game and then go to where I am. based on the map in game. Don't look at like where I am on the stream. Yeah, there'll still be a delay, but it's not like I'm running away from the. It's not like I'm running away from the dude. Oh, I hear him. And so do you. Why is his armor like freaking variable? Oh no, that's because it's Archon Hunt, right? Right. That's an Archon Hunt thing, I think. Because normally when someone loses all of their armor, that's it. Or rather, normally when a disruption target loses all of their armor, that's it. Armor doesn't grow back. Usually. I could see that being a thing for Infested. But it's not a thing for Grenier. Probably because he just dispelled my Psychic Bolts. It isn't a perma strip. Oh, okay. Wait, Psychic Bolts don't become a perma armor strip? I thought they did. I thought even Psychic Bolts are a permanent armor strip, are they not? Is it because they're Psychic Bolts, and so instead of like actually removing an enemy's armor, it removes their perception of an enemy's armor? Hence the fact that their Psychic Bolt is a psychic attack? Is that how we're rationalizing it? Oh, you got a Wiki as well.
Keep the demos away from that conduit.
Wait, are Carl the boys out? Oh, they're out. I'll bring them back.
Incoming support.
I hear him. Oh, you found him. Nice. I think it was it in Nairo that used to have the confusion blast? I can't remember. Before the focus rework, one of the focus trees had a confusion blast, which was very, very useful against disruption targets because you could use the confusion blast and then they would actually forget to do what it is that they were actually trying to do in the first place. Oh no, shield drain, whatever will we do? Oh, I hear it. This way. Oh my god, he's got full armor. Yeah! The power of the operator, chat. Got him in the last second. That was clutch. Okay.
We got as much as we're getting, Hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
I should really just invest in a disruption loadout. Yeah. Who would be the premier disruption warframe these days? Because like, actually, better question: who was the premier disruption warframe in the old days? Someone innately tanky? I don't know if that's necessary. I don't know, that doesn't really feel like the right answer. I don't know. I would hope it's someone who can strip. I mean, okay, I'm about to describe Mag. I would hope it's someone who can strip a lot of armor and allow you to do a lot of damage to them. You know, like Mag. And if it's and if the disruption target is a dude with a gun, I think Counterpulse works on them. But that I mean, I'm pretty sure Counterpulse works on them in regular Steel Path disruptions, but in Archon Hunt disruptions, I don't remember. I don't remember how effective Counterpulse is against them. Xeneric slow and armor strip on a gunblade. I don't know if Xeneric slow is going to work on an Archon Hunt one though, because like, I mean, maybe it does. Maybe there's the difference between Operator shenanigans and Warframe shenanigans, because Necros slow was not slowing them at all. Like, almost none of the time was Necros' slow slowing them. That being said, it could have been dispelled. Xeneric slow, on the other hand, I don't know if that can be dispelled.
Much as Plazul himself tries to stifle the voice of error within his mind.
I think Xeneric slow can't be dispelled. I mean, certainly Matter shenanigans weren't getting dispelled as far as I can tell. Operator slow works for sure. Okay, well then, there's your options. Hey, why am I on 81%? What the fuck? Okay, moving on. Wait for me! Whoa! Alright, here we go.
Amar! He will close the distance shockingly fast when he creates duplicates. Look for the one that is armed.
Look for the one that's armed. Let's bring out the boys. You and your goddamn damage attenuation. Oh, I think I chose today, or rather, I think I chose this week to be playing Necros. Because if it was the error lists that showed up, the sentient healers, we'd be a little bit screwed. It's find the one that is armed. Find the one that is armed. Is that one armed? Oh, that one's armed. Because it looked like it had a gun. Yeah, give me that paper. Wait, where's Colin the boys? Wait, did Colin the boys yeet or did they die? I thought they had 100% updive. Did that get changed? Did that get changed? No, Carl still... Wait, Carl and the boys are still here. Allegedly. Oh no, there's Carl. Hang on, I want to Carl! Stop moving! There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh, I can't tell which one's... Sometimes I can't tell which one's dead and which one's not. Maybe I should use a different energy color. Bright white. Which makes them look like actual alive sentients. Might not be such a good idea. Alright, I think Shin's AFK because the package has finally arrived. I'm surprised it took this long. I kind of expected it to happen like a little bit earlier.
Fazul has barred the way to us heathens, but stolen deacon veils should allow you
The
to
$200 worth of cat food, allegedly. That's fine. Sorry, back. No worries. The $200 of cat food? Hey, yep. Hold it. Wait, are they dead? Alright, go and get B. Alright, we'll defend. Who's chucking grenades at me? Alright, let's go.
Despite his pride, Era never could stand alone. Time after time, he allowed himself to be used. First by our father, then by Malice.
Oh god. I totally misread that symbol.
I will not say he deserved better, but I grieve for who he could have been.
Let me bring out Carl again. Let me mark Carl again. Alright, find the one that's armed. Wait, this one looks armed. Oh, that was the right one. Okay. Bring it down, 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 bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down! What? Are you kidding me? You're going to pull that shit right now? There we go. We're done. Pull it out! That better be Tau Forged. Inshallah it's Tau Forged. Now I'd said inshallah it'll be Tau Forged. So, if it does become Tau Forged, I will have to convert to Islam. Well, not convert, I would actually have to start worshipping Islam. Worshipping Allah. Because I'm basically going from, what is it, atheist to Islamic. So it's not, there's no conversion. It's literally just starting. Okay. I guess I'm not Islamic tonight. Just a regular ass Crimson Archon shard. Oh well. Hey, we're building pity. We're building pity. No Islam for me either. True. True. Looks like the Prophet Muhammad will have to wait. That goes for all the other deities as well. That may or may not exist. So I guess that's another week of me very much proclaiming there's nothing out. What was it? Yeah, it was a song. Okay, it's a song that was sung by the Chaser. It was an old Australian comedy show, where they were doing a little skit where, because like there's so much religious TV back in the day, and even now there's like a lot of religious TV, including religious children's TV. They did a skit where it's like, yeah, we also have to cater for the atheist market, where we have a guy who also equally looks like a pedophile, let's be real here, singing to a group of kids, there's nothing out there, it's all just lies, Nan's going nowhere when she dies. Yeah, religious children's programming. Or rather, the atheist children's programming, in order to maintain balance. Sounds great. Yeah, true. What I just did with Nixon receiving a package, I don't think many frames can do that. Survive? Oh wait, no, we were in the lull. Were you under attack? I didn't notice. Oh, but you did... No. I was about to say, like, you did clear the Deacon pretty quickly, but it was a near unlimited bubble. Oh, very good. Very, very good. Okay, well, considering that Ice Spice does not appear to be here with us, then I think you mentioned you wanted to get the rare Khora part?
Operator, Ordis wonders, what is...
How did I mistype Khora to become Kra? Which rare Khora part would that be? Ah! Khora Prime Neuroptics. Neo and Axie. Well, I have the Axie one. I have a lot of the Neo one, but I don't want to... We'll start with the Axie ones, because 5 of them surely, right? How many do you have? Do you have a... And also, do you have enough void traces to make at least 5? If you can make 5, what do you call them? Radiants? I think we can start from there. I can do 1, I have 100 traces. Okay, make that one and I'll give you 2. Because then we'll have a total of 6. I have 100. Yeah, that's what I mean. Turn that one into a radiant, and then I'll give you 2 of my radiants. Oh, true! Cross-platform. Crap. Alright. Let's just hope to hell that we get it in 1? Okay, naturally we're doing it in Railjack. Because, fuck. Fuck that. Yeah, if it doesn't work, then you can just leech off the other 4 that I have, and then we'll reassess. It's just gonna take longer.
Crew, I have fine-tuned the Confluence Aggregator.
Alright, Axie was it? So that means Veil Proxima Shenanigans. Which is good because we have 2 Void Storms to choose from. So I will go with this Void Storm.
Is what you call a true.
I only have the Neo one? Ah, crap. I don't have... Oh, shit.
A little thing called
Then I guess we're doing them one at a time. Let's go. Neo.
two at once.
Neo is a bit more of a meme for me, I think, because that requires Axie stuff. Neptune is the only one that requires Neo stuff, but like Corpus Railjack is still 100 a meme, 100% a meme. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What are y'all farming? Khora Prime Neuroptics. Hey, Ancient Cultist, how's it going? You're not Ice Spice by any chance, are you? Didn't we just... Oh no, they were unrefined. Oh shit, they were all unrefined. Oh, bollocks. Then okay, I need to do some Void Trace farming then. Alright, for the purposes of Void Trace farming, let's see if we can do something fast. Let's have a look at what we got. Steel Path, of course. Disruption, Defense, Interception, ugh, a lot of fluff. Crossfire? Okay, hopefully it's Crossfire like Capture or something, I don't know. Okay, we'll crack some Radiance. I'm gonna just crack some random Radiance and see what we get. Bring whatever you get. Bring whatever you can, because this is going to be a Void Trace farm. Ancient Cultist, do you want to join us for a Void Trace farm? I have 171, so sure. Yeah. I never do Void Trace farms. So when the new Prime comes out, I'm like, ah, crap, I have 61 Void Traces. Which is just not conducive at all. So I really need to... I think that's something I need to actually, like, include in my... I guess I need to include that in my Warframe sort of gameplay diet. Which is every so often an actual dedicated day of void trace farming. Death Star 159. Who the? Is that you? Dirty Chai Maori. Who the hell is that you as well? Oh, it's void trace.
Enemy is
Oh, it's
than before.
it's Crossfire Spy.
With true mastery of the Tenno arsenal, will you succeed?
Uh oh.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can stand their fury?
Okay, turns out domestic drones do not count as part of the 3 kills I need for
Enemies are dropping
Last Gasp, which I guess makes sense.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. And be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Hold on, I don't know what your iron... It's Kategari. It's always Kategari. Same name as the Twitch name. Same spelling as the Twitch name. And you better get in quick. I think we're about to have the completed objective thing. Also, we're currently 3 out of 4, so we're getting close to actually having a full team as well. I do former farming from time to time. It's a little less scuffed than void trace farming. Yeah, I don't do former farming that much. It's probably because I have so many former... Oh, speaking of former, I believe there is actually a 9-day-long double former alert. We should probably do that before I forget that exists. There's a 2 former alert, just did it. Yeah. I gotta remember to actually do it. We'll do it right after this one. Because otherwise I'm gonna forget. So remind me after this mission to do the 2 former alert. I mean, it's an easy one. It's a level 10, level 15 alert, so nothing dramatic. Just bring... I mean, I just let Carl and Co do it. I mean, might as well... I could just... Yeah, I literally could just let Carl and Co do it. And then in the... What the hell? Why is this door open? I'll let Carl and Co do it. And then I'll go and, like, get some ice cream or something. I don't know. Oh no, I'll fold some... while it's happening, I'll fold some clothes. That's what I'll do. I'll just fold clothes.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Oh, Citrin. Actually, Citrin. Because I think it's a defense. So I just get Citrin. I summon Carl and Co. Carl and Co will automatically attack enemies, which will in turn automatically cause Citrin's thing to attack them, which will probably kill them borderline instantly, because let's be real here, it's only level 15 shenanigans. What the hell? Anyway, moving on. Extreme lag. Oh, there they are. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, here's an additional bit of void traces for you. Uncommon former. Yeah, uncommon former versus common former.
It is done.
Thanking a killer is like petting a cougar dog. It's like petting a machine gun.
Okay, we got 16 traces out of that. That's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. I got 32. You must have a... Yeah, you must have a drop booster. I don't have a drop booster. I should probably get a drop... I should probably go and buy a drop booster. We're going to do that to former alert now. If you still wanna stick around, we'll continue void trace farming afterwards. No, no booster. Then it's platform racism. That's what it is. That's the only other logical explanation. It's platform racism. Where do I get boosters? Equipment? Boosters. 3-day resource I mean, I have fuck it, I have 2,000 friggin' plat. I can get a 1-month booster and not give a shit. 7-day resource booster, 3-day resource booster, no. I'll just get a 1-month resource booster. Whatever, it's fine. I have more than 2,000 plat for some reason. I refuse to buy these things. Fair enough. I normally wouldn't bother, because I hadn't even thought about it for the longest time. But when I inexplicably have 2,000 plat... How do I have 2,000? Ah, because I got multiple 75% off coupons. That's why. He's literally like goading me into getting more plat by giving me 75% off. Or I feel like I got a 90% off discount, but I don't think that's real anymore. Either way, when you have like a 75% off discount and you see the 1,000 plat and you see like 1,000 plat that only costs like 25 bucks. I mean, I don't need that plat, but I like D enough to be like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. It's more platform racism, is it? Oh, I was gonna bring oh, hang on. Wait, Shin, before don't start yet. Don't start. What the? I was gonna swap to Citrin. Yeah, good thing I went back here because I remember I think I swapped to Nezha to do the helmet thing, and then it's... Where's Citrin? Alright, let's go.
Excellent compliments, operator.
Good idea, more Citrin. Yeah, exactly. Citrin and Carl, and then I just start folding clothes. I could have actually used the ability duration and energy max on Citrin, from helmets, but fuck it. Let me get Carl too. You don't have Carl by default? Damn. I have Carl on by default now. I don't use the other. I don't think I use any of the others. The sleep one, the Nightwave one is not too bad. The Nightwave one is actually useful. Because it's just a great big amount of freaking... I'm probably a newbie, so I use the treasure hunting one. The treasure hunting one? Which one is that one? Hey? What the hell? What the hell is that? I might try to join. Warning, I have one of those edgiest iron cheese known to man. As long as it's not gonna give me freaking Twitch TOS shenanigans, that should be fine. Okay, Carl Beacon. Carpet Bomb. Carpet Bomb is just that doesn't do anything. Let's be real here. Like, in any mission outside of maybe level 20? Carpet bomb doesn't do anything. It should. Because it's a freaking carpet bomb. It just sounds like something that should do something, but it doesn't. Dreamer's useful. Car Beacon is very useful. Med Tower is hilarious. Override is unironically useful. Sentry Gun is useful-ish? It's not that great. The Zaraman mini ship. I don't think I have that ship then. Oh, Parallax. I've never gotten Parallax. Yeah, I never got this. Well, I have 2,000 plat, so... Blueprint. Can I build it then? Let me have a look, let me have a look, let me have a look. Can I build it? Do I have the parts? Oh Christ, I need Archon Crystal, I need Archon Shards and Void Plume Quills. Okay, well that's something that I can, that's something that I can table for later, if I really feel like building it, which I normally don't, but okay, I can think about building it someday. Someday. I don't have to buy it with plat then. Save 70 from... Yeah, ready now, ready, go ahead. Yeah, I could save like 70 plat out of my 2,000. Tenno United. Is this based on something, or is there like a? I mean, there was International Women's Day this week or last week. Is Tenno United related to that? Shadow Core. Shadow Core X. Wait, since when was your name Shadow Core?
Our position has been compromised.
Oh, hang on. Are you on...
Defend the
Oh, it's because you're on console. That's why I never know... That's why we never, like... We never... That's why I don't recognize the name, because you never played until you were on... until, like, crossplay became a thing. Whoa! Where's this lag coming from? Whoa, there's a lot of lag. Alright, let's bring out Carl.
Prepare for incoming support.
Alright, time to form some clothes. My uncreative 11-year-old self made it because it sounded cool. Hey man! My uncreative 14-year-old self made Magician 88, so you know. They're not all winners. They're not all gonna be winners, right? They're not all gonna be winners. Oh, that's right. It's even... Did you know Citadin's 2 stacks? What, with itself? So if you have two... So you're telling me if there's 2 Citadins and they both have... Part of Citadin's 4 has 90 plus 90 plus 90... What? Part of Cit... a part of 4 Citadins. 90 and 90 and 90 and 90 damage reduction. So what? It becomes... So then you actually have like... So 90% damage reduction means you have 10 times as much health. If it stacks as in it's 90% of... And then 90% of what's remaining is gone. So 10%, 0.1, Yeah. So that basically means that if you have 4 Cithrins, you actually don't die. 99.99% damage reduction. my god, it's almost as good as like most bacterial. It almost reduces as much damage as most bacterial sprays that can kill 99.99% of germs. So you mean to tell me 4 citrins are like the Omo of, yeah, like hand sanitizer. It's the 4 citrins are the hand sanitizer of damage removal. In that it removes 99.99% of all damage. Damn! So what? You can basically... Wait, that should mean... I wonder... Would that mean that like 4 citrins standing together side by side with no shields, they can actually like withstand, let's say, or maybe not even that, 3 citrins. 3 citrins buffing Inaros. No, not even Inaros. 3 citrins buffing Nidus, because Nidus has less health than Inaros. 3 citrins buffing Nidus. Would that mean that Nidus can actually withstand the final nuke from what was it? Not Profit Taker, from Exploiter? If it's 99.9% damage reduction. If it's 99.9% damage reduction, then I think you can actually make a Nidus withstand, just completely withstand. I want to try that out. I actually unironically want to try that out. See if it works, but where are we gonna find it? Where are we gonna find that? Oh wait, we have 4 players here right now, and I'm assuming you all have both Citrin and Nidus, so there's your options. Yeah, about that, I don't have either. What? Also, how the hell did this... Huh? How did my Spider-Man hoodie get completely inside out? Like, how did my Spider-Man hoodie flip that excessively in the wash? I didn't even notice that. Because I didn't turn it inside out for the wash. I don't need to do that. And yet my Spider-Man hoodie somehow came out inside out in the wash, which is that's unusual. Oh yeah, it occurred to me, I think the Wisp among us, who is Death Star, the person who's not on the stream, who's not chatting in chat right now, it's not from the stream, I think they might have the ultimate AFK Warframe for this alert, because you could just put a bunch of shock modes everywhere. Like, you could just put like 5 shock modes in like key locations, and then you just sit there and you do nothing. And because you have, what do we have, 2 Citrins? Because you have 2 Citrins as well. You just sit, everyone just sit there, and that's why I'm folding clothes right now. Actually, I don't need to fold my Spider-Man hoodie. I just throw it on my bed and move on. Because I pretty much wear that almost every day. Almost every day. I can't help it, it's really, really comfortable, hey. So she can refresh her 4 thanks to the new Orkman just by doing kills. And you can just...
Kategari.
Hey Mara, how's it going? And you can just like... just take kills by just sitting there, hey. Hey Mara, you're not the one on the Discord by the name of Ice Spice by any chance, are you? Gaia can just exist and things die? Yeah. I keep hitting the microphone, I'm so sorry everyone. Do you guys hear it when I hit my microphone? I got a fat citron invigoration. Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Not really? Okay, well. Anyway, I try not to hit my microphone. It's a bit, you know, amateur hour if I... Actually, I think it's just because it's really low. What, Ooh, let's do that. Yeah, what invigoration did you get, Mara? What invigoration did you get? %100% range and more healing. What? Damn! That's pretty good. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Yeah. Hell yeah. We could always use more healing with Citron. You can always use more healing with Citron, that's for damn sure. My ult has a 78 meter range. Nice. Hang on, there's range. And that also means that your gem can hit enemies a lot further away as well, eh? Might as well go and collect all of this loot. Wait, shit, is that your green gem? How's
Close one.
how much range is there? I'm brainstorming a Khora build, a tank Khora build, because shield gated whip claw build is boring. I mean, if you want to build a health-based Khora, I mean, it just sounds to me like a general like what do you call it? Rage tank Khora. It sounds like the way to go. Alright, I actually got to use my abilities from time to time. Because otherwise... And maybe I should stay on the ground. Because it's freaking level 15 shit, who cares? My skills aren't even level 3 yet. Lycarth's Hunt with Arcane Blessing and Arcane Guardian with health conversion. What the hell is Lycarth's Hunt? Oh! Vorna friggin' Helminth, right? Yeah. Oh, Vorna Helminth, that's right. I should probably take out this Sister of Parvos at some point. She's probably like swimming in 300 million friggin' credits at this point. It's my credits. It's like the government is taxing me out of my income and is giving me nothing. So you know, the government under the Liberals. I had the same toxin one. Bro, same, I had a toxin one for the longest. Yeah. I haven't bothered to take her out. I haven't bothered to delete her at all. She's just been there for like the longest time. I don't even know how many credits she's actually stolen off me. I've lost count. But I don't care. I have 10 mil. I'm a corporate fat cat who doesn't care. So it doesn't even register as something that matters. I accidentally made a sister. I accidentally made a sister and have no motivation to kill her because I don't need her weapon. Yeah. And yeah, true, Cephalomara. It's like having a. It's like having a. It's called a safety net. It's like how it. Oh, no. You know what this is? It's superannuation. That's exactly what this sister of Pavos is. She's superannuation. So what happens is the day that I somehow inexplicably run out of credits, my superannuation safety net will be there, where I go, oh wait, let me go and defeat this sister of Pavos real quick, and then I get like a great big lump sum from the government. It's super. It's freaking superannuation. Get you, just, or as the Americans call it, 401k. It's my fuck. There probably is 401,000 credits in there somewhere. It probably is a 401k at this point. The amount of credits that she's stolen allegedly. One sec. Sisters aren't bad, we just invade their family and murder them. Yeah. Okay, there's a joke I can make there, but it's probably gonna be a little bit way too insensitive. Let's move on. Okay, void trace farming, let's continue. Are there any new void trace things that we can try? I don't remember, Khora Fortress ones, I think they also give void traces, don't they? They also give void traces, and I have a lot of Requiem relics, so we can crack those, but they're not. But like they're not anything. So I don't think we're gonna get a lot of Will we get void? How many void traces do we get out of these? I mean, I'll do it for the Kuva, fuck it. I'll do it for the Kuva. Yeah, we do freaking human trafficking for ephemera types, true. It's a freaking slave market. It's a slave market, let's be real here. Anyway, it's also a spy vault. It's a spy vault one, so it should be easy enough. And I hope you guys remember how to do your Kuva spy vaults. Shin. I did put out a video on like how to do Kuva spy vaults. Incidentally, in recording the third Kuva spy vault, I kind of stuffed it up. So if you were watching that one, you may remember, you may have noticed that like the first two were done and it said first two done, but then when I did the third one, the first two were not done. It's because I actually, in the recording, I actually screwed up the third one. And I didn't bother to redo the first and second one when I restarted. Oh my god, what the hell is happening here?
Just vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors death.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure.
What is this lag fest?
And use reactive to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Tenno, Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Alright, I'll go for A.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Jesus Christ, why is it so laggy? I wonder if I'm like running something a little bit too heavy on arms again. It was the case when I was running like several like video like what do you call it? Video layers on arms. That wasn't helpful. Is that door not open? Ah, crap, I missed one. I think I missed the middle one. Hey Raider Raids, how's it going? Ah! Or is it because I have that... Wait, huh? Am I missing one? Then that door should be open. Oh, the door was open. I think it's... Okay, apparently it was Chrome.
With no alarms.
Well, okay, it made it marginally better.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Okay, let's go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. Good, almost got steamrolled in Fate Grand Order by Hercules. But pulled through due to luck, however. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. I made a Genshin video. I uploaded a small snippet of it on the subreddit. On the Warframe, sorry, not the Warframe. On the Genshin. Imagine if I uploaded some Genshin shit on the Warframe subreddit. People will look at it and be like, yeah, I know Genshin is a fun game for most people, but what the f does this have to do with Warframe? No, yeah, I uploaded a small bit of it on the Genshin subreddit. Basically, I'm doing a video. I did a video on Quicken Sarah. Actually seems pretty fun to play, not gonna lie. Actually seems pretty fun to play. Anyway, that's what I did. Oh, I forgot about Terrify Armor Strip buffs. You should run a kit gun with Theorem Infection. Theorem Infection? I don't even know what that is. I haven't seen this platform be lowered in like 25 years.
Get to extraction.
And I know this game's only existed for 10, but in the 25 years that I've played this game, it feels like I don't think I've ever seen this platform lowered. Hell, I forgot that you could actually lower that platform.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It buffs the damage of summons by 360%. Okay, I should definitely run Theorem Infection. True. True. Oh, shit. Where are you? Well, apparently he's been revived, so... Can anyone help me get kills? Oh. You mean you need void traces? Wait, you need 5 more void traces. Oh, are you running under-leveled shit? Is that what's going on? You're running under-leveled shit. Which is why you're struggling to get kills, which is why you're struggling to get void traces.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Ah, trying to get up here. If this was Destiny 2, I would have fallen through. I would have fallen off the map, and then I would have died. Because 100% Destiny 2 is not a movement-based game. I don't care what Bungie thinks. They are not a mobility-based game. Or rather, Destiny is not a mobility-based game. See how in Warframe, I was able to sort of like bullshit my way out of falling off the map? But in Destiny, when I try to bullshit my way out of falling off the map, first I get flamed by friggin' Savage, who's like, yo, why are you bringing along a friggin' adaptive frame sword? Use a rocket launcher. The real reason why I bring a sword, the real reason why I'm glued to using swords in Destiny is because, you know, out of all of the heavy weapons, the sword is the most elegant weapon to use, let's be real here. You know, you could use a sword and be elegant and, you know, Giga Chad fancy, or you could just be a fucking boring ass bastard and use a grenade launcher, or, no, not even a grenade launcher, a rocket launcher, a linear fusion rifle. Who Megalord cares about that? Okay, well there we go, I got the red part. Yeah, so there's that. Meanwhile, I can just use a sword. And also, the great thing about the sword, I've got eager edge on that fucking thing, which means I can go really, really fast.
Of clarity and purpose.
Oh, I got 27 void traces out of that. Ayy. I don't think the booster does anything about that. Yeah, shotguns are elegant, but shotguns are not heavy weapons, I think. Well, hang on, there was one. There was a heavy shotgun once. I think it was called Fourth Horseman. Is that still a thing in this game? In Destiny 2? It was a thing in Destiny 1, and I think it got removed after Destiny 1. And then Destiny 2 happened, and, well, you know. But yeah, I don't think Fourth Horseman is a thing. Disruption, spy, survival. I was hoping like in... I don't know. I think I was kind of hoping that in Axe, Titans can't use fist or... Actually... How long did that spy mission take? I wonder if we just sit in disruption missions, it might be faster. Y'all... key for some disruption instead. Titans can't use fist or... Titans can't use fist, use a big gun or a shotgun, no snipers allowed? What? Is there like a passive that I'm unaware of? Let me switch to non-leech loadout. And Titans are really interesting. I've played Titan a limited amount of time, exclusively in Destiny 1. And I can tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, I find Titans to be extremely boring.
Ordis has been counting stuff.
Warlocks are boring? Completely wrong. No, I'm not even going to disagree with you, Mara. I'm just going to tell you that is flat out wrong. Warlocks are the most interesting class to play. 100%. 100%. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Now, that being said, solar locks are boring as fuck. I do agree. Solar block is boring as fuck. Void lock, arc lock, stasis lock is a little bit weird, but void lock, arc lock, and strand lock, very, very fun to play. When I played Destiny 1, all I did was play Warlock. Now I'm drained. How are you not drained of using Warlock? Because I'm not. Because Void Lock is just way too... It's just way too fun and way too good. If I were constantly playing Solar Lock, then or maybe I should call it Soul Lock. If I was constantly playing Soul Lock, I would probably be drained. Because Soul Lock is pretty fucking boring. I do agree. Oh, look at me! I stabbed a sword. Okay, it's kind of cool that you stab a sword into the ground. Okay, that can't really deny that. But it's like, oh, look at me! I stab a sword into my. Where's my decal? Void lock is boring. What? No, now you're just being even more objectively wrong. What kind of a take is that? No, bullshit. No, you cannot possibly believe that. No fucking shot. Voidlock is the best!
Incoming transmission. It's from 14.
In what universe are you living in where Voidlock is boring? Bro, you need to play Voidlock more then, clearly. You're doing something wrong. You're doing something very wrong, in fact.
Trick is, you gotta wait.
Nezarec Sin,
Something happens to the
a void weapon.
You can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also,
Stasis Lock.
there's allied soldiers
I'm not a huge fan of Stasis Lock, but
kill ya.
I don't despise it that much. I just haven't bothered to actually farm it myself. What's good, Kay? Hey, DMK Wizard, how's it going?
Void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
This isn't your regular bolt job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routine.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mara, but you're like objectively wrong.
Might get a little weird.
Like objectively, irrefutably, legitimately, completely wrong.
Monks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
You found a
I broke my toe packing boxes today. What is with everyone getting like all of these random ass...
Use that reactor to open a relic.
You're just a one-trick pony? No, I play Arc Lock and I play Arc Lock, Soul Lock, and Strand Lock. I'm a three-trick pony. Finding the Debilist is going to be a pain. The map is already confusing enough without the Debilist. Yeah, true. Really? No. No. I've been playing Strandlock quite a lot lately. But it's like playing Mag. I eventually sort of go back to playing Mag. In a similar fashion, I eventually sort of go back to playing Voidlock. What I don't do is play Hunter. So I taped an ice pack to my toe and I went back to work packing boxes and moving house. Oh, you're moving house. I see.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
In the line of fight and kill them. Try fighting.
I think we're about to get hit by the Groostrand 3.
Listen carefully. We're impacted by abort the mission. Extraction not as you can.
Let's fuck him up.
Shiny little pretty things kind of hard.
I haven't been hunted by the G3 in a while.
That was the last of the Blue Strike 3. You took
I can hear him.
But it paid off.
Oh my god, my game is actually running at 5 frames a second.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
You only need 1 frame per second to play Warframe. True, but I'm actually running at 5 frames a second. Hunter is caca. You know what I think? I don't know if this has changed. I might be living like an entire game behind, an entire like game's worth of patches behind. But like the reason why I don't really want to bother playing Hunter is because I have to go through the entire fucking story again. I have to go through the entire story again if I want to play Titan, and I don't want to fucking play Titan anyway. Like the idea of playing a second subclass, woohoo! It means you can like actually use that subclass to, you know, do some of the farming, but like, damn! To have to try and like, have to go through the entire story again after I've already gone through it. I mean, it's not like it's Horizon, Zero Dawn, or Forbidden West. Like, I don't really want to play New Game Plus. Burn him down! 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 I don't even know where he is. I don't even know where he was. What the fuck? Turn off GPU particles? Maybe I should turn them down. Maybe it's time to turn some of the graphics down. Except, you know, GPU particle quality, of course I'm going to keep it at, like, nuts. Let's turn all of this down to low. It's not gonna make a difference. Game's frozen. Let's give it a sec. Oh, did I actually DC? Oh no. So the game is actually truly frozen. Alright. Okay, I should be able to rejoin. But that also means that like, freaking whatchamacallit happened. Bro's PC couldn't handle the setting screen. More like, couldn't handle like changing graphic settings in the middle of like 500 things happening simultaneously, I guess. Warframe's loading, so I guess even Ops is lagging just a little bit. Searching for previous mission setting.
You don't really think you can beat me, do you?
Ah! I was really happy to be able to, Why is your sister a male? She's transgender? I guess.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Wait. You mean to tell me? Wait. Am I still on the same settings or nah? Should I have just... I'm still on the same... Huh? I guess I should have just... I should have just restarted the game a long time ago? Or is it because I'm no longer host? Shin, how's the game feeling on your end? I wonder if that actually makes a huge... if that's actually making a huge difference. Since I'm not hosting, I'm not the server. You as a host is painful? Because I'm from Australia, is it? Damn. So being the host really makes a huge difference, at least in my performance as well. Do I keep everything? 600 former. Oh, I keep everything. I'll take that as well.
Love folks who love what they do.
I'm used to the laggy experience. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, yeah, you would load in fast if you're hosting. I mean, that's understood. $600 former. No, 600, did I say 600 former? 600 Kuva. Yeah, you're the host now. Shit, that's why I'm asking, like, is your experience just as laggy? Or is it better, or is it worse? Because you're from the Netherlands. I don't think I'm noticing any, like, network lag, so that's actually kind of hilarious. Same laggy as normal, really. Oh, well, there we go. I wonder if your Switch is going to actually start overheating if you're like, I don't know if the reason why my game is just suddenly a lot smoother now is because I just simply restarted the game, or if it's because I'm no longer the host. I can't tell. I honestly don't know, because I didn't change any of my settings. America. Alright, let's find a key.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Oh, we got double keyed. Uh-oh. Well, you know. We're Giga Chads. This setup is better than the old one. Captures your good side. Yeah. I feel like having the camera to my left is a lot better than having the camera to my right. And then on top of that, because of the way that I put the camera in the stream, I don't have to reverse my camera feed. When the camera was to my right, I always had to reverse the camera feed, which was... Oh, I heal. No, I don't hear it. I could literally... Oh, it was there. Yeah, I had to reverse the camera please. Ongluth solos both. Oh yeah, true, I have Ongluth.
Conduit down.
Oh no, what happened? I forgot about Ongluth. Ongluth is like Ongluth is like a glass box. Break only in emergency. I will bring out Ongluth in emergencies. I like how Ongluth is now a valued member of our community. Well, we all know who Ongluth is. I haven't gone through a single... I haven't went a mission without using my using my Reuben. Really? I mean, I try to be as self-sufficient as I can. But I do agree, Reuben are really strong.
Mortal coil and take you with it.
Just a ghost. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I understand that crewmen are pretty strong, but like there's no I don't want to rely on them. It's going okay. How about me? I'm doing all right. He's the Tsar to my Wukong. Especially because crewmen have infinite ammo, so you just doesn't even have to worry. You don't even have to worry about ammo shenanigans anymore. Oh, it's a pretty Cooper car here, that's... Burn him down! 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 Nice, there we go. Just wanted to see what late game stuff looks like. Well, we're doing Void Trace farming. Is this late game stuff? Not really. What even is late game stuff? I mean, I guess it's Void Trace farming. It looks pretty OP. Yeah, okay, so yeah, obviously I'm playing Necros. Using a lot of the endgame things that you can now use with Necros. Including like the newer operators, the newer focus schools. Archon, I think I have Archon shots in here. Some of the arcanes that came about a lot more lately. Hey, yo, you got to XMI? Oh, just in my summons, yeah.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
To be fair though, I'm playing Necros, who is basically free energy regen for everyone anyway. Because I think I just produce health and energy orbs. So anyone who's running Equilibrium in there, I'm still using Mark 1 Paris. Funny you should mention that. Let's hop out after this. I gotta show a chatter or something about the Mark 1. Where are we? I see you use Parasol finishes. Hell yeah, brother! Yeah, I gotta show you something about the Mark 1 Paris, my dude. Ah! Whoops! That's actually one of mine! Crap! Hey, where are we? Where are we? Yeah, stick around, Ghost. Stick around. Where is this one? Like, I have no idea. I don't hear a single one. Wait, I start to hear it. Oh, I hear it now. Actually was on a sticky break. Alright, let's get out of here. Failed, completed. Yeah, let's head out. Ooh, I'll take the Kuva. Kategari's Verity, you're true. Alright. It's time to show Ghost about the It's time to show Ghost a little thing about the Mark 1 Paris. And I actually... Chat, remind me. Is the... In the dev stream, the recent dev stream 168 I think it was, when they were showing off incarnate stuff for the Mark 1, for like some of the older weapons. I don't remember. Was it confirmed that Mark 1 weapons can use the incarnate tree? Does anyone remember if that was confirmed? If that was confirmed, it's all versions, they can as well. Okay. I'm looking forward. I am very much looking forward. God, that's... Man, the Mark 1 Paris is gonna be such... Anyway. Ghost, I hope you're still with us. Are you still with us?
The mission was scrapped, but everyone made it out. That is what matters.
Hey, nearly 100 voice traces. Nice. Still here? Right. Okay. So, here's the thing about the Mark 1 Paris. We have a lot of when we farm for Khora. Oh, I was doing void trace farming so that we can farm Khora, but yeah. When you may have last played. When you may have last played, there was a lot of things that came into the game. And a lot of changes that came into the game that allowed something like the Mark 1 Paris to become unironically useful. Unironically useful indeed. So I'm going to take you to the newer simulacrum.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you?
And I'm going to show you what you can do with a Mark 1 Paris. And a mag. This is Mag Prime. Who, let's be real here, Mag versus Mag Prime, more or less the same. You know, I know, everyone knows. Mag and Mag Prime, functionally the same. So you can do this right here, right now as well, if you put it in enough former. Level 175 Corrupted Heavy Gunner. You can do this too. and without the magnetized bubble, because magnetized bubble is really, really strong. You get a headshot in there. There we go. You can do this too with a Mark 1 Paris. Alright, yeah, sure. Invite Shin and L. There we go. Okay, let me show you my Mark 1 Paris. So, this is my Mark 1 Paris. There is this thing here called Primary Deadhead, which is an arcane that you can get by doing Steel Path missions, I think. Yeah, you do Steel Path missions, you fight acolytes. It says host unreachable. So, you do Steel Path missions, you fight acolytes. And that's how you, I don't have any of those mods. Okay, you'll need to do Steel Path missions to get galvanized mods, I think. Right, chat? Remind me, you need to do Steel Path missions to get galvanized scope, galvanized chamber. Prime Cryo Rounds is a mod that you can find. Arbitrations. Oh, okay, sorry. You need to do arbitrations to get the galvanized mods. So that's galvanized scope, galvanized chamber. This one is available from Barracutia for a bunch of ducats, so you need to farm some ducats before you can get Prime Cryo Rounds. Effective Clip is Effective Clip. Prime Shred is a login reward. Yeah, Prime Shred is a login reward. Vital Sense is Vital Sense. Critical Delay is a, what do you call it? Corrupted mod. So you need to do, crap, what is it? You need to do, crap, how do you get corrupted mods? I think it's the Dragon Key stuff, isn't it? Chat? It's the Dragon Key shit, right? So you have to go to Demos, you have to go to Demos missions, and you have to do Dragon, you have to like bring the right Dragon Key. You can bring all 4 Dragon Keys actually. Your Warframe will be completely scuffed, but you can bring all 4 Dragon Keys. Ironically enough, that should be okay because I don't think Dragon Keys affect operators, so you could potentially just use your operator to do it. What you will probably never get is something like this. Let me bring it front and center real quick. Okay. What you probably will never be able to get, Ghost, is this. This is a Paris Ribbon. Paris Accreditata. Plus 200% crit chance, plus 200% damage, plus 175% crit damage, minus 102.9% status chance. The status chance is meaningless, don't worry about that. So it's plus crit, plus damage. Yeah. So as Shin has noted, this took 525 rolls. Rivens are completely RNG, and you roll Rivens to try and get different stats on the Riven. Maybe one day, 525 rolls later, you might get a Riven like this. I think I have a Riven crystal. A Riven shard? Yeah, you need 10 of them to get a Riven, but then it's RNG which Riven you get. You might be able to buy a random Paris Riven off someone, and then you can just start rolling in with Kuva. This is my pride and joy. My Paris Riven is 100% my pride and joy. Yeah. Yeah, Ghost, what do you play on? Well, unfortunately that means that Mara can't trade you. Yet. Cross-trading will be a thing soon. Don't worry, cross-trading will be a thing soon, so just stick around. Stick around in the community. We have a Discord, by the way, Ghost, if you wish to play, if you wish to join us. ! Discord. D is going to make cross-trading a thing soon. Soon, TM. Yeah. But yeah. That's why my Mark 1 Paris, by the way, has 151% crit chance. Which is like not something that I think DE ever expected anyone to hit, but here I am. With 151% crit chance and an 8 times crit multiplier. So yeah, that's that. Meanwhile, my actual pride and joy, my Paris Prime, my beloved Paris Prime, is nearly 200% crit chance. Wait, hold on. 7.7 crit multiplier. Is it 7.7 on the Mark 1? $7.9. What? Oh, right, because my Riven has bigger crit damage because it's a Mark 1. Okay, I was about to be like, wait, what? Why does my Mark 1 Paris suddenly have more crit damage, a higher crit damage multiplier than my Paris Prime? But it's because the Riven sucks, because the Riven is stronger and weaker weapons. So the stats are lower on my Paris Prime. Ironically, the the negative is also lower. Revenant Prime is pretty good. Like, Revenant is a pretty strong Warframe. And so yeah, like, with that Riven, and more or less the same build, you know, my Paris Prime, it has always been my pride and joy. Without a doubt, my most favorite weapon in the game. Even though it has no real additional gameplay purposes whatsoever. Because I've like so like ludicrously overly invested in it. I just turn it into like a god killer bow. And it's really strong in my hands, so you know. And now that apparently the Paris line of bows, including the Mark 1 Paris, is going to be getting this thing called the Incarnate Tree when Duviri drops, it's only going to get stronger. I can't believe the Paris Prime is actually getting an Incarnate Tree. It's if it's already not strong enough, like, as is, at least in my hands. Suddenly everyone else's is just going to get stronger as well. And so will mine. It better turn into a beam bow? I don't know. I don't know what it's going to end up being. The fact that there actually is an Incarnate form as part of the Incarnate Tree really makes me wonder, like, okay, it's really gonna pop off. I'm gonna go back to using this one. Because as much as I like the Scald, I think in the end, I think we all agree, Zephyr Deluxe's ship is the best looking ship. I know the Scald is cool for like meme purposes. Damn, I can't stand on it? Okay. I know the Scald is cool for meme purposes, but let's be real here. The Zephyr Deluxe, this is not an Orbiter. The Zephyr Deluxe Lisette is so much cooler. It's got like these nice... It's just such a nice design. It is my favorite design. I think it's going to be my favorite ship design. Without a doubt.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Ordis seems to have misplaced those memories.
I still wonder, how the hell do we manage to fit an entire Lisette? Sorry, not Lisette. How do we... That's the orbiter, right? How do we manage to fit the entire orbiter in that cave? Like, to park it there would have been like such a huge, gigantic meme. Just to park it there. It's already hard enough to park a car in like the city. You try to park an orbiter in the thing. You try to park an orbiter in a cave. Like, god damn, that must be really difficult. Where? In a cave. Like, it's up. Where did you get the mini where did you get the mini Profit Taker? By fighting Profit Taker. I'm pretty sure you fight Profit Taker. When the Profit Taker explodes, you have a chance of getting a mini Profit Taker. In a similar fashion, when you fight Eidolons, you get a chance of getting an Eidolon Syndula? Syndula, I think it's called. No, it's not Syndula. I'm farming her right now, and you're not getting the minis. You're not getting the minis? Sag. Oh, Ghost, have you done the new war yet? Because, you know, spoilers. Let's see. Khora Prime part. The new what? The new war. I take it with that answer you haven't done it yet. Spoilers! We're in a camp! So this is one of the new loading area. This is one of the new, like, sort of home hubs. I think you spoiled everything you told him about spoilers. Not everything. We haven't told him about the big spoiler in the new war. You know how Snape kills Dumbledore? I know, right? It just came out of nowhere. But like you're standing there, you're talking to the Lotus, and then suddenly Dumbledore shows up, and then suddenly Snape shows up and just kills him. Freaking Avada Kedavra's his ass. He falls off the tower. He's dead. Holy shit. Yeah, new war spoilers. Lotus dies. Fucking Snape kills her. Fucking Severus Snape, man. He's on a tear. Voiced by the late but otherwise great Alan Rickman, of course. He just shows up and just fucking like murders her. Just fucking insta-gibs her. Anyway, you should do it in more. I thought it was fantastic. It's 5.5 hours long. So you're gonna need to put an entire afternoon aside to go and do that quest. But it is one hell of a quest. It is one hell of a quest. Okay, we can farm the rare part of Khora if that was a good afternoon, I tell you. Yeah, for me, it was a morning. For me, it was actually, I did it at midnight. So I basically just like, it was a Friday night, and I figured, fuck it. I'm not doing anything on the weekend. Good. So I just started doing it at 12 o'clock midnight on a Friday. When I finished it, it was Friday in the morning. Oh, sorry, when I finished it was a Saturday morning. Shin, did you want to come along to the rare Khora part farm?
Guns, shooters, instruments of extreme violence.
Okay, hold on. Let me try and fix this unreachable shit.
I was done with all that. Facilitating, on the other hand.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, 100%. 100% Ghost. The new war quest, some crazy shit happens. They really popped off. I feel like they really popped off with the new war. Some people don't seem to like the quest. I don't really understand how. I have an idea on how I can still get the mods. Not the mods, the Riven. Good luck, brother. Because it's not getting the ribbon that's the hard part. It's rolling the ribbon until you get the right stats. It's RNG, because it's all RNG. It's the Warframe gotcha. No, it's not. Well, actually, it kind of is. Let's be real here. Okay, we're gonna go for the rare. We're gonna go for the rare Khora part. Now, Shin, I think you said you only have the Neo. You only have the Neo ribbon for the rare Khora part. Is that right? So we'll go for Neo K5 to start with. So that's Neo K5. Radiant that shit. Yeah, Neuro is in... Yeah, exactly. Radiant that shit. Let's go. With the three of us doing Radiant shares, we can't possibly not get it. Surely, right? Surely, right? Right? You're not gonna screw us over like that, DE. Right? Alright. Invite? Yeah, sure, Ancient Cultist. Were you with us just then? Or nah? Let me see if I can find you. Shadow Core, that's right. Oh, let me just start a text chat with all of you. So, talk. Yeah, Dab, failed to join. What? Okay, well now you're joining someone else. Let me see if I can. I'll tell you who the host is in a sec. It might end up being It might end up being Mara. I don't know. Oh, it's probably Shin. I'm downloading Warframe on my PlayStation. I'll log in with the same account. So, hang on. Is cross account? No, cross save is not a thing yet, Ghost. So that's not gonna work yet.
Watch out! I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Okay, who's the host? Oh, it is. Oh, it is actually Mara. Okay. I'll type the name in Twitch chat. You're looking for that brig one trick. Okay, you're wanting to join that brig one trick. That's the person you're trying to join. Although I think if you try to join me, that should work as well. I think if you do join, actually, I can't send you an invite, can you? Oh, I can.
We're near a fissure.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, feel free to try and join off that. Hey, there we go.
To open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic.
Do you think Axani are good? Axani? Well, in this game, you can make any weapon good. Hell, I'm using the Khora Prime right now. Famously not considered a particularly good weapon by, like, most of the community. But I really like it, so you put enough investment in it, you can make any weapon good. Do I think the Axani is good? I look at the Axani and I think it's rather generic in my opinion. I don't know, you can try and convince me otherwise. But like, just from looking at it, it just seems really generic. So is it good? It might be good. But I haven't really given it much thought. That being said, the Khora Prime by definition is rather the Khora line of bows by definition are also rather generic. Like, they're a rather generic line of bows. Unlike Cernos Prime, Proboscis Cernos, which apparently fell off, plus L plus ratio. Lens, which definitely fell off. Khora Prime, which also fell off. But like, yeah, there's no like gimmick factor to the Paris Prime. It's just a solid, normal ass bow, which in my hands hits like a fucking truck. And so I like it because it's like that. Just wondering if I should bother ranking it up. Oh, you absolutely should rank it up. Ranking up weapons, you should rank up everything. Because when you rank up something, you can get mastery rank XP. You can get mastery rank XP. And if you really want to, or if you feel like it, you can try and make your way to what is called MR30, mastery rank 30, before legendary ranks. And by getting mastery rank, by getting mastery rank 30, which by the way I don't have at the moment because I haven't bothered, but like I'll get it eventually, one day, especially with more with new shit that comes out, whatever. Anyway, if you manage to get to mastery rank 30, then you can go into relays and you can be really, really helpful for everyone by providing what is called blessings, which I think is like 1 hour of extra loot, 1 hour or 1 hour of extra XP, or 1 hour of extra, not more, 1 hour of extra credits. You know, you can just be very, very useful for the to the community, and like actually be, you know, a cool person. On top of that, by having a higher mastery rank, all your weapons and warframes will start off by having more mod energy. It's 2.5 hours. Oh, is it 2.5 hours? Oh, okay, well there we go. 2 hours and 35 minutes of actually being a genuinely nice and useful human being. You know, where you can give everyone a blessing for extra shit. Oh my god, where's this lag coming from?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
But yeah, for your own personal benefit, yeah, you don't need to like rank up weapons, or rather your weapons when you put former in them, or hell, when you get them to start off with, right? Yeah, when you get new weapons or new warframes, and you have a really high mastery rank. Fuck, man, I'll take this. Yeah, when you get new weapons and new warframes, and you have a really high mastery rank, then they just start off by having more mod energy, so then you don't have to like start leveling them up. Like when you start leveling them up, you don't have to worry about, oh crap, there's like nothing. I have like no mod energy. No, you start off with your mastery rank times 2. No, sorry, you start off with your mastery rank amount of mod energy. And then if you chuck in, yeah, I got 68. Yeah, I'm looking at it like, damn, I got 68 void traces. Is that because I got double? But I got like an odd number before, so that can't be right. No, that could be right. Anyway, yeah, so when you use like, so when you have a high mastery rank, yeah, the idea is that you have a high mastery rank, when you get new weapons and new warframes, they start off with more mod energy. It's your mastery rank, that's your void energy. If you have, what do you call it? If you have a blue potato, or a, well, if you have a potato on your weapon or your warframe, then it's basically your mastery rank times 2. That's the amount of mod energy that you start off with, and that's if you also former that weapon or warframe. So, point is, getting a high mastery rank is just very useful for like leveling up shit. It just becomes easier to like survive, for example, with a warframe, because you can put more mods on it, and you can potentially use the weapon to at least do a moderate amount of damage, because you can actually put a bunch of mods on it. that was just a really long-winded way of saying yes, you absolutely should level up your Axani. There's a... Oh, crap! Okay, I'm gonna re-invite everyone. I noticed that somehow that just started. I noticed that just started without everyone really being ready, so... Good thing I, kind of hopped the fuck out of that. Mara, we're gonna wait for... Mara, we're waiting for you.
Ordis has been counting stars.
I sent you a...
operator.
Yeah, I sent you an invite.
All
Yep.
accounted for.
I wondered why they removed the pause cancel button. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't know why. I guess maybe it was being... abused? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe there was a forum post like, hey D, can you like remove the pause cancel button because it's just being like abused. In which I would look at that and be like, who the fuck are you playing with? Like, what kind of an absolute like childish Gambino? I'm sorry. What kind of childish schmuck are you playing with that's abusing the pause cancel button? This seems worse. It does seem worse. It does. So yeah, like I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's do this. I think I should be able to have enough void traces for one more radiant. So fingers crossed. Good thing we didn't start. I was using the wrong Zaku build. It's an exterminate, relax. There's 4 of us as well, relax. We'll be fine. Even if you use the wrong build, we'll be fine. I mean, it'll probably feel shit, but we'll be fine. Shit for you anyway. Alright, let's see if me hosting is an active hindrance to my performance.
Your enemies have
It already feels like it.
all that you have learned.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Okay, I think it is an active hindrance to my performance.
Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your
Shin, I think we might need you to be the host next time. We might need you to be the host next time. Unironically. I might have to rely on a Switch player to be the host. Alright, it's fine. I'll manage. Alright.
That's it. You
Keep
open
popping
the
off. We've got 10, so just
Take a look inside.
keep on popping off. Look, I swear it is because I am streaming that my computer is like this laggy. 100% if I was just recording shit. Or hell, if I... Okay, you know what? Hold shift 5. F5. I'll turn off shadow play, see if that helps. It often is not... It's often not enough of a resource relief to counteract the fact that I'm streaming which in turn means that my computer's gonna be even laggier than ever. But I'm gonna try and do everything I can to make it not so bad. Oh, you know what I'll also do, because I'm not actually using Chrome in any meaningful capacity right now? I'll close Chrome. Because Chrome is also a bit of a resource sink.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Whee! Fire! Oh, I see you're using Zaka Deluxe. Nice. Very good. Oh, and you've got Fenmore. Oh, both of you have Fenmore. Oh my god. Bro, what the hell is this, man? Wait, this time I got 38 void traces. What the hell? How did I get 60 something last time? How? Do you know how? Because I don't know. I don't know at all. I have no idea. Yeah. I can no longer radiant. I think I can only radiant once more. Let's have a look at like what we're actually trying to save. Because keep in mind, oh, okay, for Shin it's probably a bit more because he's on Switch, so he has to deal with the Switch market for now. But let's have a look at a Warframe market. Because I might call it a night as well. Feeling a bit tired. I know I had a great big nap, but now I'm feeling a bit tired. Let's see. Khora Prime Neuroptics. Ancient Cultist, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, just hit the microphone again. So on PC, Khora Prime Neuroptics. Oh crap, I hit the settings button, my bad. Give it a sec, folks. If you can even hear me. Okay. Because OBS is allegedly frozen. Okay. So... oh, okay, cool. So... Khora Prime Neuroptics on PC is currently going for 20 plat.
Stand by.
For the Xbox player among us...
profiles of the Grenier.
Have a look.
Not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
It's even cheaper. But nobody's online. And for Shin... it's also cheaper. But nobody's online. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're all just trying to save somewhere between 20 and 15 plat. I think on that bombshell, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, don't forget to follow and feel free to sub. I think we're all doing that, so if it is whatever, GG's, thank you very much. If you're watching on YouTube now or in the future, and I know some of us were watching on YouTube, but you didn't say anything in the fucking chat, so hello. Where is everyone? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace!